Alright guys, so today's Freeform Friday. Like I had said earlier in the week, is probably going to incorporate a little bit of Busted Out for Wednesday because I didn't get to do that. So if I have any links, they would be to these items that created this part from Arteza. So those are affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase any items from those links. But really the point of today is just bring out that stuff that you got, which is for me, the flowers. I had a class with Monami Gabby. It was a scrapbook expo class. I think somebody said she's not around anymore. I don't know. But I have all these things in here. I don't know if I'll use any of them, but I did like the flowers that were in here. I have like these little flowers. I think I purchased them at her booth. As you can see, it's made in Thailand. You can find stuff like this like on AliExpress. Everybody buys them off these like Asian sites. So you have those. Amazon's carrying stuff like that too. Basically, it's still going to go to an Asian site that then sends it to you, even on eBay. And Etsy. I've noticed Etsy's doing all that too. So anyway, I have some Prima flowers here that are however old, super old. I mean, you buy them, they're kind of expensive, so you don't want to use them, but that's why they're here. And then I thought, okay, so what I'm going to do, I guess I should back up for a second, is like collage kind of home decor piece, which I normally don't do, but I think this will be cute. So we'll see what happens. So I have some of this. I've never used this one, Rusty Patina. I don't even know if this is thick or if it's paint. It was in a grab bag from Crafter's Companion, textured patina paint. I don't know, we'll see. And then I also have the shiny one. And the reason I have these two colors is because I was like, what picture or something? I want to put like a picture on here. I don't want to cover up too much, but I think by the end of this, it's going to cover up a lot because, that's just what happens with collage type things. And then my goal is at the end of having this is to put it like in a frame, which I don't have right now. Actually, I have plenty of frames, but they already have pictures in them. So what I want to do is like just get a frame, remove the glass, and just use the frame to help me, put this up somewhere. I have this little picture that I have of Miranda here. Actually, it was already hanging up in here. And it's just so cute, and she's so little, and I don't have any other pictures right now that are like developed. So I'm like, that'd be cute. And then she's wearing some little bit of blue teal color, so I thought, well, maybe I can add that in. But now that I look at them, it's more green, blue. It doesn't matter. So I have that. I'm going to use this Vicky Button acrylic gel. And one other thing I wanted to pull out, hold on, I had more of those papers. Where did I put them? Oh, they're here. So what you're looking at is some of Arteza's new canvas pads, and I picked more up myself. And so it's basically a canvas that's already gessoed and really cool. So I had done jelly prints on this one, and that's how I got all this. And that same day when I had reviewed it, I had gotten all these other prints and things that we can use. And I don't know if I'm gonna do any, well, I kind of wanted it, see, this one's pretty all by itself. I don't really want to mess with it too much. I don't know, the point last time, or what sometimes, I have no idea what I want to do. I just wanted like pieces of paper like this. And you kind of stick them down. As you can see, this one has some really nice color. I think I like this one better. Just to add a little something different. And these are just regular old paper. Again, how acid-free or steadfast this, I don't know. I do want to keep the design though, but that's what happens when you start doing stuff with collage. You end up covering up a bunch of stuff. So I think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna put the picture here and like some flowers on top of it here, do this over here, maybe some of this swirly stuff in the background. So let me do that. And that's as easy as it is, guys. So I'm just gonna work on this here, and I probably should pour this out somewhere else. Again, matte acrylic gel, which is basically like matte gel medium, but however you want to use it, or whichever one you have. I would love to have the Liquitex one, but I don't have any right now, so this is what I'll be using. Where do I want that? Maybe more out this way. And that's what's fun about this stuff. It's kind of like Mod Podge in a way, and to be honest, if that's what you have, I would just use it. So that's a couple pieces. Maybe add another little... Oh, that has like gesso on it. That's what it is. I'm like, what is going on here? It's just to add some more of something. I love what's going on in the background, but again, you basically cover it up. I've seen videos where they just like will put these artists, you know, and then they cover it up completely. And that's what I was saying. I was like, I guess part of the cost of maybe artwork is knowing that they did the work. It's back there somewhere. You don't see it, but it's in there. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry for just a little bit while I get some stencils or something to add some of this prettiness kind of in the background here and there. And then I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do too much. But I'll be back. I'm gonna go wash this off too. I'm not giving this any kind of thought. I had used this actually when I made these prints, and I don't know why I keep going back to the stencil. I guess because it's really big and swirly. I don't know I know the brand of it. It's this Imagination Crafts. I don't know the name of that stencil, so unfortunately they don't put names on these packages. So like I don't know the individual stencil. It's just what it is. So this is another one that came from like a Crafter's Companion grab bag a long time ago. Mystery bag, should I say? Oh, and if you guys, let me know what you guys are thinking about, it's not really craft day, but craft time, I guess, on HSN this whole evening. They're doing God knows what. Very odd. I'm going to use the sparkly one. Again, this stuff is super thin. It's really weird. And I don't know what I want to do, to be honest, so I'm just going to grab some. What I like about this texture is the way it goes kind of up and down, or like it has a direction. So that's kind of cool. I don't know. We'll see what this looks like. Yeah, just a little something. Again, a lot of this stuff is probably going to get covered up. Maybe do some more here. I don't know what this stuff is. It's really thin, very odd. It's thinner than a glimmer paste. That's what I'm saying. This one almost feels more like the Mod Podge ones I make. So just a little something blue here and there. Left a piece of stencil on here. And I'm going to wipe that off and then hopefully not get that all over my seat. I'm going to bring this one over. I figure since I'm waiting for that to dry, I might as well get everything else that I have to wait to dry on here. Rusty Patina. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. I was going to do gesso, which we always do gesso, so I was like, well, I'll try something different. This stuff is weird. Oh, it's cool. Very thin, so this is not 100% dry yet, but I do just want something. I actually don't know what I want. Let's just put that there and see what happens. Oh, this stuff is super thin. Hope it didn't just seep through everything. Use it very... Yeah, I can feel it just went right underneath. Ugh, my kids. They're wonderful. I'm just saying ugh because I hear them fighting right now. Not so much they fight. They bicker because they play video games together, so it's always that kind of stuff. Oh, not bad. A little messier than I would like, but not bad. So I have that there. Have this here, and that's enough for me because like I said, I'm gonna put the picture like in here, put some flowers. That stuff is pretty cool though. Maybe I should add a little more over here somewhere. I'm gonna have to be careful because none of this stuff is dry quite yet. Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna hit this with a heat tool from way high up though, so that way it doesn't get start bubbling or do something weird that I'm not expecting. So I'll hit it with a heat tool. I'll be back. This is so funny. It's not quite dry yet, but I was gonna bring. Oh, and this stuff, this patina stuff, has like a grit to it. It's kind of cool. I wanted this here, right? Originally, that's kind of where I wanted to put it. But then this is so stark and straight. I mean, I can probably do something to mess that up, but now that I look at it, I'm like, well, maybe I want to do something different. So I'm gonna turn it this way. And this will be interesting, I think. Although I wanted a lot of flowers like under here. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see here. I have this here. I can still put flowers here and maybe just a couple up here. I think that's what I'm going to go with, even though my orientation was totally something different, but now it's here. So I'll let it sit there. Again, this is probably still not dry. I just kind of want to see what's going on. And then I'm going to go through all my little stuff here, and I need to fire up the old... ye old glue gun. Oh, I have some burlap or twine, should I say? I do have burlap, but not right here. This is for pretty little brown flowers. Ooh, See, I was thinking about just using the natural colors, but oh, those are cute. There's some lace in here, all kinds of different laces. I mean, obviously you can add whatever. I'm just trying to see what all I got. Those brown flowers are pretty. Oh, this one. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, that's going in there. Let's see. I wasn't sure if I was going to use these because these are kind of like daisy looking. A little bit hokey. Let me see. If I had that one, this one. You know what I'm saying? They take up a lot of space, and it's not... That's another reason, too, kind of sometimes when I wouldn't use up my Prima flowers, I didn't know what to do with them. So, that was always a problem. Maybe if you have some sticking out somewhere like that. Who are these little pretty girls? Let's see. I don't know how to... Oh, I just ripped it off, but that's fine because I don't need that stem, but I do need the flower. What's going on? You think this would come up with the whole thing? Let's rip that up. There we go. Something like that, obviously without that green stem. This thing, that's cute. Let me see here. If I'm gonna put this big chunky one up here, I want some smaller things over here. Ah. So I was gonna cut kind of like a frame out from that Tonic magazine I just got in. I was thinking the outer frame might be pretty, but then it would cover up quite a bit, so I decided not to do that. But let me see what I want to do here. Again, I like doing this kind of thing, and then I always realize, like, I didn't like that so much after all. Okay, I do like this bottom corner. I'm gonna fire up my glue gun and then we'll just go with it as we go. So I'm gonna get that thing going and I'll be right back. While that heats up, I remember I had these little die cuts that were in some kit that I don't even know. There's just a bunch of die cuts that were in there, so I just grabbed these. Actually, they were on the floor. I don't know where they came from or how they got there, but... And if I thought about this one earlier, I would have stuck it down with some, the medium too, but I don't want to get that all fired up again. That's kind of cute, but it's a little bit hokey. I thought maybe a little small one would be better than this guy. Let's see. I don't even know what this is. Like what way it should go. It's a lot of gold on that side. So I didn't want to put too much up top while at the bottom, you know? Now I'm like, I don't even know if I want to put anything. Let's see. Maybe a little something and then a little something. Sure, why not? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use these guys because I don't need the green. Actually, well, let me see how it looks. Sometimes you can leave the little green guy and just do a little swirly thing with it and let it be part of whatever you're doing. Unless it looks silly. That's cute. Okay, perfect. And maybe I'll do the same for this one. You can also wrap it around something if you don't want to wrap it on your little finger like I'm doing here. You can wrap it around like a pencil or something like that. Paintbrush, whatever. That one's not as cute as the first one. Let's see. Let's try it again. Oopsie. Well, I'm going to have to put this extra just because it popped off the back. Yeah, if I put this in there, it's just because let's get this going. Gotta get dinner going, you guys. It's been a busy day. Okay. Maybe something like that. And should we use this one? I'm just waiting for the heat gun to warm up. We can put it there. It's hard to see anyway. Okay, let's see. So, Again, I would have stuck this down in a different way, but since I didn't do it, I'm gonna try and get this flattened out as much as I can right now. It has a little texture though. Looks not bad. And then our little picture, again, I'm scared to even move this, but... and work quickly. I was gonna say, does glue melt pictures? I hope not. Oh, I just got glue on my picture. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna take a pause here. Okay, Dorian's like, I don't know, Miranda wants to wash her hands for some reason. I'm like, okay, well. Oh, you know why? She was eating cotton candy. So, yes, do I bribe the children? I sure do. Alright, that one's good. That little green is so cute. Okay, so there's that. And hopefully you guys are liking this. This is the first time I've done something like this because I don't know what I'm doing. And maybe that's evident, but here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's put this one. I'm like, this is the first time I've done this. You guys are probably like, oh, really? Ay, ay. Ugh. That's one thing about glue, gun stuff. It will go away. Like, you can clean it up pretty easily. It's not going to stay there forever. I guess it depends. There we go. And then maybe this guy over here with a little something else. That is all I'm doing because I'm not, like, again, 100% sure. Or cute. Here we go. Try and get this off of here carefully without putting too many fingerprints. But I remember whenever I worked with, like, in those scrapbook expo classes with that one of me, Gabby, she's like, yeah, just get whatever, you know, obviously you want to be careful, but, like, if you get it away, she's like, just later on you just cut it or pick it away. Like, the hot glue, it just does what you want. I think that is pretty good for what I was envisioning. I know there's a lot of gold over here and there's not much over here, but I'm okay with that. Let me think. Yeah. I suppose if you wanted to add more stuff, you know, you can do that. But I think I'm good. I'm going to leave it like this. I mean, maybe something else I would do is maybe put her little name or like something cute, like a little, you know how I like to do with the artsy letters, and maybe stamp something and then cut it up to little pieces and have it going here, like talking about how beautiful she is. Look at that little face. Something would be cute just to add some words. I think that would be lovely, but I don't know what that would be right now, and I don't know what I want to pull out to do that. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that was fun for you. Really quick, obviously most of my work was already done because I already had this print from earlier. But again, I'll put in a picture frame, no glass, and just hang it up. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.